I almost died! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! Oh my god! What is happening? I suck! So as it is still the month of Halloween, I decided to platinum another horror game that was actually free for PlayStation Plus this month, being Dead Space The Remake. And a couple weeks ago, I got the platinum on the Until Dawn remake, which on a side note, I just want to thank you guys so much for the love and support on that video. I appreciate everyone who watched the video, liked and commented, and the video just got so much support all round, and it genuinely means the world to me how well received that video was, so I just wanted the time to quickly thank you guys for the support on that video. However, when getting platinum on Until Dawn's remake, I wanted to fit one more horror game to do as a platinum video, and seeing how Dead Space The Remake was a free PlayStation Plus game for this month, I knew right there that this would be the next horror game I would do on the month of Halloween. This game is considered by many as one of the best horror games ever, and the fact how this game was free genuinely shocked me. So in this video today, I will be getting the platinum trophy on Dead Space The Remake. Now the guide said that this was a 4 out of 10 difficulty and would take around 40 hours to complete, and I'd say both of these numbers are pretty accurate, as there were times when I definitely struggled on this game, and the platinum took me 44 hours to get. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So because I had never played this game before and was completely new to the Dead Space franchise, I wanted to experience this game the best way for the first time by just going in blind and not looking at a guide or anything when doing my first playthrough. So the first step of this platinum was to just beat the game on normal difficulty and just enjoy the game, as well as finding as many collectibles I could naturally, and whatever miscellaneous trophies I would get would be completely natural, as at this point I didn't know the trophies for this game. So with the first step being to just play the game and enjoy the process, I quickly took control of my character called Isaac, as him and his crew crashed into this place called the Ishimura, which is where we needed to go for our mission. And after walking to the next area, the crew quickly realised something wasn't right about this place, and I was pretty sure something intense and bad was going to happen this early on. Oh! Oh no.
Another malfunction? No.
Okay, something's going to happen. Wait, I'm trapped in here! Okay, and all of a sudden my heart rate has just gone right up. I'm so anxious all of a sudden! Oh my goodness! Okay, yeah, I knew someone was dying. Okay. What is that thing? That's like a I don't even know what to call it, what to describe it as. Wait, so has everyone just died? Oh my, okay, what do I do? Game, tell me what to do. Game, tell me what to do! Game! Okay, I might be supposed to die. Oh wait, I'm past him. Okay, through here. Wow, I wish to get. Wow! Ah! Why is he walking? Okay, sprint. Wait, no. Sorry. Mayday. I've got to change this. I've got to change that sprinting. I do not like that. Is there a way to just tap it? Okay, sprint toggle. Yeah, I want to just tap it. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that's much better. Yeah, I don't want to hold it. No way. Alright, okay, nice. Alright, what a start to the game. I almost died! Oh my god! What the hell am I? Oh my god! What am I supposed to do? What a start to the game. Already this... okay, comparing that to Callisto Protocol, like the first moments of that game, that was 10 times more scary. Oh, I'm in for it. So yeah, at this point my heart was already racing, and in those 5 minutes I could already tell this was going to be a scary but fun experience. But right after exiting the elevator, I was able to grab my first of many guns called the plasma cutter, which was just sat on this table. And after getting our first gun, we were then able to contact Hammond and Daniels, which were the two that survived in our crew from the assault earlier. And I had to activate the trams to be able to access other areas of the Ishimura, and when heading towards the objective I got an unexpected surprise. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my... Okay, get away from me! Oh my... get away! How many bullets do these things take? I am so scared right now. I'm actually terrified. But after getting jump scared, I just continued heading towards the trams to activate them. And I ran into more enemies, and because I had no idea how to play this game, and was essentially a noob to Dead Space, I had no idea how to take out these enemies because I would just keep shooting, and it felt like I shot a whole clip of bullets at a monster before they died. And even though Hammond told us how to kill the monsters by having to shoot their limbs off, I was being a complete dumbass and ignoring it, and was really struggling because of it. How are you not dead? Seriously, how are these things not dying? What? I am so confused. How do I kill these things? But after getting through that section, I then got to this next area where there were these bomb canisters lying around. So every time a monster started running at me, I would just shoot the bomb canister when they were near it and they would just blow up. And this massively helped towards my first trophy that I got called Marksman, which was to dismember 50 limbs off enemies. Oh god, he's... Have that! There's a trophy, Marksman. And after continuing through the rest of the chapter, I got my second trophy of the game called Welcome Aboard, which was to complete chapter 1. And after completing chapter 1, it was then on to chapter 2. And in this chapter, I got another new gun called the pulse rifle, which in my opinion wasn't as good as the plasma cutter, just simply because it didn't do nearly as much damage compared to the plasma cutter. But it was another gun I could use, so I was happy regardless. But once going through this second chapter, I ran into a small roadblock where I was struggling and kept dying on this section. And at this point, I had two abilities where one of them I could slow it down enemies, and the other was like a magnet where I could pick stuff up and throw the object at the enemies. But as I was still new at this point, I just didn't really know how to use these abilities. And I also didn't even know at this point that you could melee attack, which would have been very beneficial if I knew that at the start of the game. But because of this, I was struggling quite badly on this section on chapter 2. No! No! Get away! I'm dead. Damn it. Damn it. These things just don't die. They genuinely do not die. Like, how are you not dying? I don't get it. How? There's got to be a way to take out these things easier. Because I am just... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But after eventually getting through that section, I just continued with the rest of the chapter to where I got my trophy for finishing chapter 2. And once being on chapter 3, I had used the pulse rifle quite a lot at this point, and not knowing at the time, there was a miscellaneous trophy called auto fire, which was to kill 30 enemies with the pulse rifle. And after killing this defenseless enemy on the wall, I got the trophy. Oh, I just got a trophy, auto fire. Kill 30 enemies with the pulse. Oh! So as you could tell, I was very surprised by getting that trophy, hence my lovely voice crack.
That's what I'm saying.
But I quickly realised that there would probably be a trophy to get 30 kills with all weapons in the game. And with there being 8 guns that you have to find throughout the story, I was slowly working towards getting those trophies. But after completing chapter 3, I was on chapter 4, where you instantly meet with Hammond, and he warned you that there is something big we have to look out for, which got me nervous and fully expecting that I would have to do a boss fight at some point in this chapter.
I heard something up there. Something big. Watch your back.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good. He heard something big. Great, we're gonna have to do this like crazy boss fight then, I would not be surprised. So literally about 30 seconds after I said that, I ran into that big enemy, which is known as a brute. Oh yeah, here we go, alright. Oh my goodness, okay. I'm in trouble. And this wasn't a boss fight, but it was a big enemy I had to kill, and I had no idea how to kill this thing as I was shooting it for what felt like a lifetime, and it was doing nothing. But I finally killed it and then got a trophy called Brute Force, which was to kill the brute. Oh look, that's doing no damage to him. Oh wait, I did it, okay, Brute Force, I got a trophy. Kill a brute, okay, so that's considered a brute. But very soon on this same chapter, I had to fight a few enemies to where at the end of this path, I had to face another brute. And because I had no idea how to kill this thing, I just kept dying and having to restart the entire section again, which was getting very frustrating. Just circle it. No, I'm dead. Wow. Oh, I've got to do all that again, man. Damn it. I thought that would slow down. But after constantly dying, I finally figured out it had a weak point on its back, which was where I had to shoot to kill it. And having figured this out, I was then able to kill the brute with ease. Oh, that was close. Okay. Oh no. Oh wait, he's dead! Yes! Let's go! Wow, see that literally, I'm not joking, that took 2 like bombs from this gun and that was it. That was literally it. Oh my gosh, if only it was that easy the flipping first time. I got stuck nearly half an hour on that section. So with now knowing that a brute is not considered a boss in this game, I completed chapter 4 and during chapter 5 I got a miscellaneous trophy called Live with the Hot Ones, which was to get 30 kills with the flamethrower. And on chapter 5 we get introduced to an actual boss in the game that is actually terrifying, might I add. So there's this doctor called Dr. Mercer who is basically just a psychopath, like that's the best way to put it. But the terrifying boss is not the doctor.
Huh?
It's actually a monster called the Hunter, which is essentially this doctor's pet monster. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. And you cannot kill this hunter, and if you shoot its limbs off, they'll just grow back. So this enemy can't die. However, at the time of playing this, I didn't know that. So when this thing was introduced, I was pretty nervous. Oh no. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? Okay. I'm in trouble. I don't know what the hell this is. I have no ammo. Just keep it at bay. Back to this. Oh my gosh. What's that? Let me out! Let me out! Oh my god, he's following me. Why is he following me? Right, where do I go? Where do I go? Okay, this way. To experiment on the crew. Oh, God. Okay, I think I've escaped it. But when escaping the hunter, I knew that I was going to have to interact with that thing at some point going forward. And I was correct, because for almost the rest of this game, he'll basically just show up out of nowhere, it feels like. And I'll have a few more sections where I would have to escape from it. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, knew it. Oh, damn it, that's the flipping thing. But after getting another 2 miscellaneous trophies, with one of them being to collect 75 logs, which are one of a few types of collectibles in the game, I ran into the hunter again like 15 minutes after the previous encounter with it when I entered this room, and I had to trap it inside this thing, which I'll be honest, I don't know what they're called, but when doing that, I successfully got rid of it for the moment. And then right after dealing with the hunter, I got another trophy for completing chapter 5. Which then led to chapter 6, where there was another boss we had to deal with called the Leviathan that was in this place called the food storage, and it was letting out toxic air that was killing everyone on the Ishimura. So after having to inject 8 Wheezers that were helping the Leviathan stay strong, I got another 2 miscellaneous trophies before injecting all 8 Wheezers, and once doing this, I then attempted the boss fight in the game. Yeah, I assume through this door, or maybe through it, oh, I can't even speak. I assume through these doors... I can't speak. What the hell is wrong with me? I think I'm scared. I assume either through this door or through a few other doors. There we go. It's going to be the Leviathan and like a proper boss fight. It's so... What the hell is that? Okay, what do I do then? What do I do? He's trying to grab me, man. Okay, I don't know what the best option here is. Did that do anything? Okay, that did something. Alright, that's 1. Alright, let me grab this one. Okay. Okay, that's 2. I'm starting to feel like I'm not going to have enough ammo for this. Oh wait, it's gone dark again. Oh wait, can I just shoot this? I'm just gonna keep shooting. Oh wait, unless... Do I need to like pick it up like with the... With this? Let me try it. Yeah. I think I do. Okay, I've figured this out. Maybe I don't need to spend as much bullets as I have been. Is that... Does that work? Oh wait. Oh no, wait, what do I do? Yeah, I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, I genuinely think I'm dead. I'm about to die from flipping suffocation. Yeah, I'm actually going to die from suffocation. There's nothing to... Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Wait, so what am I supposed to do there then? Am I genuinely just supposed to try and take it out in like 80 seconds? Wait, have I done it? Oh, please tell me I've done it. Yes, I think I've done it. Let's go. Let's go. I thought I was going to be there for a while, but that only took 2 attempts. I just literally had to hope and just spam that flipping, like, you know, throw thing. That, oh, I can't even speak, but I got a trophy for it. Exterminator. Kill the Leviathan. So after beating my first boss fight in this game and getting the trophy for it, I soon after got the trophy for completing chapter 6, as well as 2 trophies before I got to chapter 8, where I had to fight the Leviathan again, because fighting it the first time didn't actually kill it. And this second fight with the Leviathan was slightly more challenging than the first fight, but once actually killing it this time, I was able to get my trophy for it. And then after that, I just continued with the story, getting these trophies along the way, with some being to complete chapters, side missions, collectible base trophies, and miscellaneous trophies as well. And the majority of the game from this point on got a lot more intense with new enemies being introduced and just a lot more encounters and scary moments, but at the same time it was so much fun. But I got to the end of chapter 11 and decided that I wanted to go for the maxed out trophy, where I would have to max out all my guns and suit. And I did this now because chapter 12 is the final chapter in the game, but if you choose to start chapter 12, you'll be locked out of going back to the Ishimura. But in order to do this, I would have to get a lot of credits to be able to buy these things called nods, which I can use to upgrade my guns and suit. And the best way to get credits is I would have to put everything that was currently in my inventory into my storage, so my inventory was completely empty. And when doing this, I actually got a trophy called PRAT, which was to put 25 items in your storage. But once doing that, I would have to go to the bench and upgrade 1 circle of capacity for the pulse rifle, so it refills my ammo, and I would have to shoot the ammo onto the floor pressing R1, and once running out of ammo, I would go back to the bench and refill a single capacity again. And once upgrading all capacity slots, I would have to reset the upgrades for the pulse rifle, and just continue this another 6 times before picking up all the ammo on the floor and selling it for credits. And doing this, I would get around 90 to 100,000 credits, and I had to do this till I had 1,300,000 credits. And I knew this was going to take a while, but I thought it would have been much better to just get this over and done with now than have to leave it for another playthrough. And after 8 hours or maybe a little bit less of doing this same thing on repeat, I had to find all of the remaining weapon upgrades to be able to buy every upgrade for all the guns. And once finding all of them, I went back and was 1 step closer to the maxed out trophy. Okay, now that we're here, I just need to go to the bench, obviously like make sure it's unlocked so it goes out of my inventory. And then after that, I need to buy all the nods that I need to be able to buy everything. So from doing that technique earlier to get all the coins and like slash credits I needed, I should be able to just buy 136. I think that's roughly how many I need. So I'm going to put the quantity all the way up to 136. I'll buy 138 just in case, but yeah, that is enough right there. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that. And all that money I used, I worked so hard for all 8 hours to get that credits, has all gone, but it's all for a good cause. Because now what I need to do is go back to the bench, and I just need to use the nods to buy every single thing I can. And this will actually be good because I'll be like fully upgraded pretty much for the final chapter. So I'm going to go ahead and just buy everything. And then yeah, once I buy everything, that'll be 1 step closer to the maxed out trophy. Alright. Oh wait, hang on. Wait, build to order. What's that for? Oh, install every weapon upgrade. Okay, alright, well that's 1. I actually didn't even know that was a trophy. So after purchasing every upgrade that I could physically get for the weapons and the suit, I couldn't physically get the maxed out trophy until I finished the game and unlocked New Game Plus. As once you unlock New Game Plus, you'll unlock the last suit level to be able to fully upgrade the suit. So because of that, it was time to play and complete the final chapter in the game. But as I started chapter 12, I obviously got a trophy for completing chapter 11. Then after that, I officially began chapter 12, and I won't go into too much of what happened on this chapter, but going into this, I was expecting this to be the hardest chapter out of all of the previous ones I did, And even though there were certain encounters that were pretty challenging, it wasn't as hard as I thought. And especially the final boss fight at the end. Like, I was expecting the boss to be extremely difficult, but it was actually the easiest boss fight in the game, which surprised me. But after beating the boss, I got a trophy for it. And then right after that, I got another 2 trophies for finishing the game. Okay, Exodus, I think that's what that says. Complete chapter 12 on any difficulty. Set a benchmark. Complete the game on medium difficulty or above. So I have completed the game. Damn. All right. I did not expect to. I didn't expect that boss fight to be that easy. Like that was definitely a lot easier compared to other boss fights on this game. I didn't expect it to be that quick. Let's go though. What a game. I thoroughly enjoyed this story. This was a lot of fun. I just want to say what a game this has been. Seriously, like this is, you know, playing this on the month of Halloween, like getting excited for Halloween and stuff. This has genuinely been so much fun. Like, I'm so happy that this was free for PlayStation Plus, because what a game this is. I've obviously heard good things about this game, but just have never played it till now. And yeah, I just had a great time playing this. I really did. A lot of jump scares, a lot of scary moments, and definitely took me quite a few chapters to actually get used to some parts of the game. Like, the game, a lot of the time, for the first like 7-8 chapters, the game was actually quite difficult for me, but I started to learn, and once I started to learn stuff, I started to have a lot more fun. And yeah, this game's been a blast, but I'm looking forward to doing New Game Plus and getting a couple trophies along the way doing this as well. And then I've got that horrible impossible mode difficulty to do after, which I'm not looking forward to, but I don't have to worry about that for now. So New Game Plus, get the just use the plasma cutter only, and yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So as you heard me just say, the second step of this platinum was to complete the game on New Game Plus, and on this playthrough I will also be using the plasma cutter only, as there is a trophy called One Gun, which is to beat the whole game using only the plasma cutter on any difficulty. And I'll also be getting all the remaining schematics which I missed on my first playthrough, as well as getting the rest of the miscellaneous trophies I hadn't got yet, and also going for the alternative / secret ending in the game. So I had quite a lot to do on this playthrough. But when playing through this game again, it was much easier as I knew how to play the game. It was on easy difficulty and I was fully upgraded. But to get the secret ending, I had to find 12 of these marker fragments that were all around the Ishimura. And when finding the first one, which was on chapter 1, I got a trophy for finding my first marker fragment. And then pretty soon after that, I was able to buy the final suit level, which when buying it, it's actually a completely new suit entirely, which in my opinion looks so cool. But once buying that last suit, I brought the last few upgrades for it, which finally got me the maxed out trophy. And then after that, I just went through the story using the plasma cutter only. And when doing this, I got all the remaining miscellaneous trophies, as well as all the fragments and the last schematic, which when finding it, I got a trophy for finding all the schematics. And then after beating the final boss again, I got 3 more trophies. Alright, trusted contractor, so what's that for? Complete New Game Plus on any difficulty mode, so that's 1. One gun, so that's, I assume, yeah, to beat the game using only the plasma cutter. And then I should get another one, yeah, reunion, there it is. See the alternative ending on any difficulty mode, let's go. So with the second step of this platinum done, it was on to the third and final step of this platinum, which was to beat the game for the 3rd time on impossible difficulty. And when I was playing through the game on my first playthrough, like I said previously on the video, I didn't look at any of the trophies when playing through the game for the first time. And after beating the game, that's when I looked at the trophies. And when seeing that I had to beat the game on the impossible difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty in the game, that was worrying enough. But this difficulty also meant that if I died at any point in the game, I would have to completely restart from the very beginning of the game. And I usually avoid games that have these types of trophies because I hate the thought of going through a game for like 5 or 6 hours, and if you die, all of that was just a waste of time and you have to restart from the very beginning. So I was really nervous about this last step. But before starting the playthrough, I saw that if you die or are about to die, you can quickly back out to the main menu and load back to the game, and you'll start at your most recent save point. And even though this felt like cheating, at this point I was quite bored of the game, as I had to play it twice already, and at this point I just wanted to get this difficulty over and done with. So if I died, I would make sure to quickly back out to the main menu. But honestly, despite me being extremely nervous to do this playthrough, it honestly wasn't as bad as I thought. Like, don't get me wrong, I had moments where it was quite intense and challenging and almost dying at the end of it, but overall this honestly was not that hard, and I made sure to use the 4 guns that I personally loved and thought were the best, being the plasma cutter, the flamethrower, the contact beam and the force gun. And using these full guns also helped massively, as well as just having experience with the game. And don't get me wrong, I still had moments where I died, which was annoying. I just... No, 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 no way. Damn it! But overall, this really wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. But after finally getting to the final boss fight on the game, I was very confident, as in my opinion, this is the easiest boss fight in the whole game. Alright, here we go. The final section, the final encounter of this platinum. Now this part isn't as hard as like, I've done this twice. And this is by far the easiest fight in terms of like actual tough fights in this game out of everything. So I'm not really too nervous about this at all. The only thing I'm more nervous about is my accuracy. Because my accuracy sucks and I've got to try and shoot these like small red ball thingies that are on his face. Or whatever this is. So I've got to make sure I have good accuracy for this. Okay. No! No! I missed! Alright, come on. Okay, I got it. Yeah, the pattern of this boss is like so easy to predict as well. Like, I was actually really shocked when I first like fought this boss on my first playthrough, how easy it actually was. It's just, like I said, the flipping accuracy. I genuinely suck. Okay, alright, I'm just gonna have to use my large health pack. Because now enemies, from what I'm aware, are gonna start spawning in. Yep, here we go. I swear more of them do spawn in, so I'm just making sure I'm constantly looking behind me. Yep, like right there. Oh no. Get back. No. There we go. Nice. Right, I think it's just these two left. I'll flamethrower both of them. Hopefully they both die before they get to me. It doesn't look like they're going to though. Melee. Oh, screw it, I'm using this. I think that killed both of them. Okay, we're good. I've kind of forgotten the pattern a little bit here. Oh no, here we go. Okay, oh wow, 4 shots on... I keep forgetting, because I'm on impossible difficulty, it takes a lot more shots to actually take this thing out. So I might use the contact beam. Okay. Right, please. I can smell the end right now. I can smell the platinum. Here we go. Right, I think now he grabs me, if I'm not mistaken. And then this is where the final bit happens. Yep, here we go. Right, the last time I did this, my accuracy was horrific and I could not hit this thing. But I'm hoping with the contact beam, I'm able to do it. Oh, I hit it a little bit. Oh my god. What is happening? I suck! Oh, I suck so bad. I hit it basically. Oh, game. Game! There we go. Jesus Christ, my accuracy is appalling. Oh, okay. Right, that is done. Right, I should get the trophy any minute. Literally any second now. There it is, untouchable. Let's go. Complete the game in impossible difficulty, and the platinum trophy is there. Wait, what? Concordance officer. I don't know how you say that, but I've got the platinum. Let's go. What a game. Okay, so that is the platinum trophy obtained, and I genuinely had so much fun playing this game. The only thing I didn't enjoy too much was having to work towards the maxed out trophy by doing that strategy with the pulse rifle, because that took a while to do and was quite boring. But besides from that, everything about this game was so much fun and super enjoyable, and has really made me want the next 2 Dead Space games to get remade so I can play and get platinum on them 2 games too. In terms of challenge, I thought when going into this, the hardest part would have definitely been the impossible playthrough, especially the fact how once you die, you got to restart the game from the beginning. But finding out you could just back out to the main menu as you died to basically restart checkpoint made this easier and much more enjoyable. And even though there were challenging and intense moments on the impossible playthrough, it really wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. The hardest part of this platinum was actually playing the game for the first time naturally, as I didn't know what to expect, what guns to use, and having never played a Dead Space game before, I didn't really know how to play for a while when first playing, which meant I had to figure out as I went through the game. But even though this game was challenging at times and a nightmare with both how scary it felt and a couple grindy moments, it was still a lot of fun, and I am so happy this was a free game for PlayStation Plus, because also playing this game definitely got me in the Halloween spirit even more. But anyway, I'm going to leave the video there, so if you liked this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn those notifications on so you don't miss future videos. And take care, see you guys later.